All right. Well, okay. So we plan our summers well in advance, and we do a lot of activities with our mission and community groups. Where we spend a lot of time in small groups doing things together, sharing the gospel, fellowshipping, that sort of thing. But we wanted to design some times when our entire church can get together, when all of our missional communities can come together and hang out. So we have two kind of parties like this in the summertime, one in June and one in July. And usually we make one of those a baptism party for anybody that's accepted Christ over the past year, over the past month. And so we had planned it, and we made June that party. And we already had this one planned. And then two people came to Jesus this week, so we turned this one into a baptism party,
Yes.
which is exciting and fun and good. I had the honor in June of baptizing my oldest daughter, Ellie Grace, and so today I get to baptize Nora. Nora asked me if I would read her testimony for her because she doesn't like being the center of attention either. And so this is what she said. She said, I became a Christian on July 27th, which was Thursday. Before I went to sleep, I told my mom that I wanted to become a Christian. She prayed with me and talked to me about being a Christian. Then I went and told my dad about what I did. Now I know that Jesus lives in my heart and I am not separated from him.
Great. Amen.
Nora, is all that true? Okay. Then it is my pleasure to baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, buried with him in baptism, raised to walk in newness of life.
One of the things that Ellie has, she's shy, and if you didn't know that about her, and Ellie talked about this moment we've been talking about this moment for a year and a half or so now, and one of the things that she said was, Daddy, I love Jesus, I believe in Jesus, but I don't want to get baptized in front of all of those people. And I don't want them clapping for me. So this is something I relate with because I've been so shy my whole life, and I know this. I want to read. And as Anna and I, we didn't want to. I can promise you that we have not forced this on her. We don't want to force it on her. We want this to be a happy moment for her. But I do want to read Ellie's testimony. I asked her some questions. If she lets me dunk her, then she lets me dunk her. If not, we're still going to get the testimony here. I asked Ellie some questions about faith and different things like that. And I asked her to tell me what she had done in her life and what it meant to her. And she gave me some thoughts, and I kind of put it in a paragraph. But these are her words. I talked with Mommy and Daddy and told them I believed in Jesus and that I was ready to be baptized. I prayed with Mommy and Daddy and asked Jesus to forgive my sin and be Lord of my life. I believe Jesus saved me, and I really want to be like him and try not to sin. Practice obeying him, which she used that word, which is interesting. Practice obeying him and be kind to others. I asked Ellie what faith in God was. And she said, it's like trusting in your mommy and daddy, trusting in what your mommy and daddy say, but way more. And I asked her what sin was, and she says, doing anything that God doesn't like. And I asked her if she is a Christian, or if she became a Christian, how would that be any different than the way she lived before she was a Christian? And she said that she would practice being good, and that if she wasn't, that she would pray that God would help her be more like him, help her be more like Jesus. And that's her testimony. And I think, Ellie, we're 90% of the way here. Ellie, it's upon your profession of faith and your strong will. Just kidding. It's upon your profession of faith that I pronounce you my sweet girl and my sister in Christ. Baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Buried with him in baptism of death, and raised with him to walk in newness of life.